Hey, I'm Siobhan, your community cultivator, and I am deeply passionate about community, sisterhood, and personal growth. So if that's your jam, keep on watching. All right, so today I'm going to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart, and it is a friendship breakup, in my opinion, is worse than a romantic one. And the reason that I want to talk about this is because I have my own experience. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, I've talked about it. If you listen to the podcast, I've talked about it. And when you love someone like a sister and then that relationship ends, it is heartbreaking. There's some mourning that happens, grieving and healing that has to happen in order for you to grow and come out on the other side. And I will tell you, I've said this plenty of times before, 2019, I grieved a friendship that I wasn't ready for it to end and broke my little heart in all pieces. And I'm so glad to say now that I'm on the other side of it, but it wasn't always this way. And so as I talk about this, I'm noticing that there are more and more women who have went through a breakup with a friend or are going through it and they don't know where to start. They don't know where to heal because their heart is so broken. And I know because I spent a year mending my heart and healing that I now have the language to really teach and share my perspective and help somebody else on the journey because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to have somebody so close to you and then the friendship just end and you feel crushed inside. And you feel like, oh, well, how can I be friends with anyone else? Or how can I embrace new relationships? Or I'm never going to have a friend like that again. It's not true. And I know it because I'm experiencing it now with really creating this tribe of women that I want to be in my life. And if you do not have real, genuine friends for the long term, right? Because we on a journey here. You really want to look at those relationships, and there's some things that can happen that will break you. However, you have to keep going and you have to be open to love again once you heal, and it is possible. And so I'm going to have a very deep conversation about this during the virtual BeFree Meetup that's happening on Friday, April 24th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, it's online. We'll all be looking at each other and we'll have a deep conversation about building genuine and real friendships. And what do you do when the friendship is over? And how do you gracefully move forward? And how do you send them love and light and honor and know that they were in your life for a season and accept it and move on? I got a lot to say. I really do. And you want to buy your ticket today so that way you can join in on this conversation because of the perspective and the insight and the knowledge that I have. I feel inclined to share that with my community. And so if that's something important to you and you feel like, yes, I need to be in on that conversation, grab your ticket today. And then if you know someone that can benefit from it, that's currently going through it right now, but maybe they're not following me on social media, share the link with them. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, let me say, the link is in the show notes. The link is in the caption. So that's where you can find it. And I'll tell you, it's bfmvirtual.eventbrite.com. I cannot wait to see you there.